Good morning, class. This morning we are going to look at angles at a point. Now, if you have a straight line, and you have another straight line, and you have another straight line, you have another straight line here. If you look at these straight lines, let me call this one A, the center O. This one, let me call it B. This is C, and here I'm having D. So the this straight line AO, BO, CO, and DO, they meet at a point, which is point O. So here I can have an angle. Let me call the angle A. Here I can have another angle B, another angle here C, another angle here D. So the sum of these four angles, that is A plus B plus C plus D, so is equal to 360 degrees. In other words, we can say the sum of angle at a point is 360 degrees. Sum of angles, sum of angles at a point is 360 degrees. Then how do we solve question on this? Now let's take a look at this example. If I have a straight line, another one here, here, and this is 50 degrees. This is x. Here I'm having 2x, and here I'm having 110 degrees. And in the question, they asked me to find the value of x. Find the value of x. So how will I get the value of x? It's very simple. So just add the angles together. We're having how many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means x plus 2x plus 50 plus 110 will be equal to 360 degrees, because sum of angles at a point is 360. So we're going to have 3x plus 160 degrees equal to 360 degrees. Now, if you take this out, we are going to have 3x equal to 360 minus 160, and 3x will be equal to 200 degrees. Then x will now be equal to 200 degrees divided by 3. And the value of x will now be 3 in 20, that's 6, remaining 2. In 20 again will give us 6, remaining 2 over 3 degrees, which can also be written as 66.67 degrees. We're going to look at other examples under angles at a point. Now, look, if you look at example 2, they say we should find the size of each angle, each angle in the figure below. And as you can see the figure, we have 4 angles here, and the 4 angles they meet at this point. So that means their sum will be 360. Then we have x plus 4x plus 2x plus 5x equal to 360. Now, if you add everything together, you are going to have 12x equal to 360. Then x will be equal to, dividing both sides by 12. Dividing both sides by 12 will give us x, because 12 will cancel 12, and 12 here will give us 30. So we have x equal to 30 degrees. But the question says we should find the size of each angle. That means we not only find x, we also find 2x, which will be 2 times 30, and that will give you 60 degrees. Then 4x, That will be 4 times 30. That will give me 120 degrees. 120 degrees. Another one is 5x. That will be 5 times 30, which will be 150 degrees. So you can see that we have gotten the angles: x, which is 30, 2x 60, 4x 120, then 5x 150 degrees. Now let's go to the third example. Say find the size of the unknown angles. The unknown angles there, we have 4x and x. Now here in this question, we're having how many angles? One, two, three, four, five. Five angles. Now when you see any question of this nature that you're having a small box here, this small box or this small square represents 90 degrees. It represents 90 degrees. So if we add everything together, the sum of the angles, so far they are meeting at a point, the sum will be 360 degrees. So in this case, we're going to have 4x plus x plus 90 plus 70 plus 110 degrees equal to 360, because sum of angles at a point is 360 degrees. Now 4x plus x will give me 5x. Then 90 plus 70 plus 110, that will give me plus 270 equal to 360. So if I should take 270 to the other side, we have 5x equal to 360 minus 270. Then 5x will be equal to 90 degrees. Dividing both sides by 5, x 5x divided by 5 equal to 90 divided by 5. X will cancel x. As in 5 will cancel 5 rather. X will be equal to 5 here 1, 5 in 9. That is 1 remaining 4. In 40 we have 8. So we have 18 degrees. That means x is 18 degrees. Then what of 4x? That will give us 4 times 18. And 4 times 18 will give us 2, 7. That is 72 degrees.